Hello everyone and welcome back to the Unknown Empire. Glad to have you with me in this fine wintry skin. And Minnie is here as well. Say hi, Minnie.
Heyo.
You can't see her because she's invisible. Yeah, but that's okay, she can't see her either. Too soon?
It's fine.
Anyway, yeah, that's the polar bear. It's enough to break the ice. And we're here to build a smeltery. Well, I'm here to build a smeltery. She's gonna be here to build a smeltery. We got a bunch of gubbins, as you can see, to build ourselves a smeltery. And first we gotta finish out hollowing this out. I'm trying to just... I don't know, I'm sort of procrastinating going about it.
I got
So
you.
I'm
just trying to figure out what
start
to bring along.
Bring leaves. Bring spruce wood. Bring acacia wood, if you got some.
I might.
Bring dark oak wood. Just bring wood. Bring wood. Oh, damn, I did forget something in there, so it's a good thing we got a couple extra hoppers, because I also have to build a couple of minecarts. Because I forgot that minecarts are the whole reason this system works. And for those of you that don't know, it's just a very relatively simple smelter. Things go from chest into minecart, things go from minecart into hoppers, things go from hoppers into furnaces. And then things go from furnaces into more hoppers and into a chest where you can pick them up at your leisure. I'm not doing any of that auto-off furnace stuff because that's just a pain. I don't care if I don't get the experience. I have a gold farm for that. Why do I need to pick up all the experience?
That would just be tedious for a big smelter anyway.
Well, some people, they'll put that in a big they'll put that in a big smelter so they can stop the flow of items going directly out of the stuff and just pick up experience, because the experience will be locked in when you take stuff out of a hopper. Or
Sure.
out of a hopper, out of a furnace. I can't speak. It's 1:45 in the morning. But I want to record this video tonight so I can get it edited and hopefully uploaded tomorrow. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm recording this after I'm recording the previous episode, which is the next episode for you guys. Basically, episode 49 is been recorded before 48. So I'm trying to get this done, dusted, and out the door by the time 49 set to release, which is the 9th? It's next Monday. So yeah, I think it's the 9th.
I got you. See, I'm still working on that massive amount of footage that I've collected.
I've already blown my load through my backlog, and now I'm scrambling for more content. But that's okay. I know what I want to do. I have a problem in doing it.
Got you.
It's my lazy bastard. But we've needed a smeltery for a long time, so why not make a smeltery? Don't worry, episode 50 will not be so cobbled together, and hopefully I can get people to amass themselves and make episode 50 something truly special. So I would like to do that. I should really just put that in my offhand. That's the whole point of the offhand. I can't quite remember. Minnie, what did you do for your episode 50?
I think I built the post office.
Oh, post office? Nice.
The one in Waypoint.
Nice. I'm not going to mention what I'm doing for episode 50 because it's a surprise for everyone who isn't already part of the server, and for some people who aren't paying attention on the server. Yeah, it's going to be something good, and it's going to be something that we could pretty well use.
Right on.
And in the same way that we could use tour video, which I still have to record, because I still got better ideas that I want to do for that. For most of you guys on YouTube seeing this, you're probably not going to see that tour video. It's going to be an internal thing. just like a primer for new members, so we don't have to do a tour video every time someone joins the server. Because that's what we're doing, is just doing a tour video every time someone joins the server. I've probably been part of 12 or 13 different tours. Not including my own. Because when I got here, it was just a bunch of plains and a castle in the middle of nowhere. And we saw a cool looking island out west, and we just said, hey, let's go to that purple thing.
I think I started watching some of those, and I never ended up finishing them.
I can't blame you. They were like 3-4 hours long. Like, I really can't... Hey, here. Well, I have the majority of it dug out, and if I remember right, it goes 1, 2, 3, and then the 1, then 1, 2, 3. So, it's going to be set up in a manner like so. It's going to be half and half on each side. I don't know if this is too far back or if it's not far back enough. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know why I made a stack of them.
Ugh,
Did I have a stack in there? I don't know why I made a stack of them. I only need half a stack of them. There are only 32 furnaces in the array. But it's going to be like that.
I got you.
And that sort of gives us room to work off of, because now we need to dig one back from here.
I'm gonna temporarily just...
Minnie's killing the narrator. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, no, the narrator is just the best worst thing ever.
Narrator's been put in the friend zone, I feel that. Narrator, if you want to defend yourself, come on the podcast. Whenever that becomes a thing again. That's another thing that happened. We recorded another podcast that's never going to see the light of day.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kento's computer this time was the one to say, no, fuck you, I'm not doing it. In the most likely irritating way to Kento, but I can't help but see the humor in it. Because I guess I'm kind of a sadistic bastard. Yeah, apparently there is not a force in the universe that wants us to put out a podcast anymore.
Which is kind of a bummer, because they're fun to do.
Yeah, maybe we should just call it something else. Like, what's another word for podcast? Oh, can we just, like, call it a radio show or something like that? The unknown radio show? Maybe if we do that, all this negative karma around a podcast would be removed. I guess only time will tell.
There.
And it's also a little weird because in episode 49 I mentioned it. But I have to mention it now because people will see this one first. So it's just going to be redundant for me mentioning it in 49, even though it happened then. More recently as opposed to now. New audio. Getting that silky smooth. Because they ain't going to be hearing that until now. Yeah, we got some new audio going. Oh, expanded the chest.
Indeed.
Yeah, got a little bit of a new audio setup going. So now I should be ringing in loud and clear. For, for all the good in the world that does me. Not a lot, but...
I'm just kind of assuming you're doing something along the lines of this.
You assume correctly. Now we need some stuff in the bottom going into a chest, and some stuff in the top just heading into them. So we need, like, 2 chests right here. And I'll put some hoppers going into those.
Okay, I'll work on this side then.
And normally you'd have, like, some sort of redstone line to lock all these hoppers if you wanted to do something to just auto off these hoppers. But I don't, because that's doing too much.
I don't even have that in my own smelter.
Yeah, I don't want to auto off these things because, I mean, I've already got Gold Farm. Why collect experience from all these furnaces when I can just collect them from pigmen? Or go to that Wither Skeleton farm. Is that still around?
Yep. It's somehow not broken.
Which is amazing.
Do you want me to connect these top ones? How are we doing this?
No, there's gonna be a minecart going over those.
Oh right, okay.
I honestly figured there'd be more hoppers than this that needed to be done. I don't know why we got so many hoppers left over. But oh well. So, the next thing to do is we need to take these powered rails, we need to plop them down on top of these hoppers. On top of these toppers. So you start the bottom row there, and just, don't go all the way to the end yet. It went into the furnace, didn't it?
No, it just went into the hopper.
Okay. Don't start from the end and don't go to the end. Because we need to do some weirdness to get them to stop connecting.
Heyo.
Oi oi.
Heyo.
So, computer still isn't working.
That is some big oof.
Yeah.
I am recording an episode. I don't know why we're in general when I'm recording.
Oh shoot. Well, I'll get out because my
you're
phone
fine.
sucks.
Fine, Kento, everybody.
Ooh,
Joining in from beyond the beyond.
Ooh.
Spooky Kento. It's not Halloween anymore. It's Christmas time.
That's what's
You ho ho ho.
Oh my.
Spooky Christmas spirit. Can't get out of this hole. No. There we go.
Honestly, this might help me decide what content I make for a little bit.
It's gonna help you decide what content you make?
Yeah, I can make vlogging content from my laptop.
Ooh,
But at the same
fancy.
time, if I go vlogging every time that I leave my gaming channel, the entire SMP dies.
Yeah, that's true.
It
Oh, we're
is
gonna
simple.
die again. It's gonna happen. Don't you
Oh,
worry.
yeah, definitely.
Don't you worry.
I mean,
Once again, we got a lot more rails, but that makes sense somewhat.
you know what? Never hurts to have extra.
Exactly. Exactly. We also need a little buffer. We need 2 more rails. Which, here, let me real quick. I'm gonna move us both over to recording.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
Kento can join if he so pleases.
Alright, well, I am out. I'll let you guys record. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
I guess.
Peace. 343 Kento, everyone.
And for the recording, hi, Mom.
It's 343 Kento, everybody.
Bye.
Alright, so one of the little strangeties is going to be powering these things. It's going to be a little weird. I need these. Need these. Need blocks. I need a stair. There we go. I'm just going to dig out some of these to help me out. And I'm going to pick a random spot like there. Boom. How far does that go? Not that far. Just gonna put another one here. That should extend it all the way toward the end, but for some reason it doesn't. I'm gonna just put it on the other side of the block. Sneaky.
Powered rails are weird like that.
Yeah, they are. And for some reason you can't extend the power through a powered rail? Huh?
Yeah, I don't... It only goes so far, which is weird.
I mean, that's just redstone in general. Redstone only goes so far.
Yeah, but like powered rails are like weirdly less.
Are they?
Yeah,
I guess they
because
are.
like it kind of does the one before it and the one after it, and then it just sort of I don't know, unless they change something, but that's what I've noticed.
Yeah, it just sort of faders off.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to bring up a little diagram. I was going to say I'm going to bring it up on my phone, but it's not on my phone. I just bumped my mic. So give me
Wow,
one
I didn't even
second
hear that.
Yeah, it's because this sweet boom arm. Alright. I suddenly have no idea what I'm looking at.
Oh dear.
But that's okay, we gonna roll with it. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a real quick break as I put those things in my Google Drive so I don't have to stop every 5 seconds to look at them. We're going to be right back. And welcome back. Now that we've got that little bit of embarrassment out of the way, I now know how to build these little things that we have here. So, first thing we're going to need some shlab. So, I'm going to make some shlab here, and we're going to need 2 of these chests. And I believe... Here, I'm just going to use some temporary blocks to place so I know where the 2 chests are going to be. I think they're going to be on either side of this block. What do you think? It's like a boom and boom.
Could work.
I think I originally had them one higher, but I can always just bump the rails up higher too. And come to think, it would probably be better to have them up here. Or like, have them down here and then have a step up. What am I saying? Am I having a stroke? Okay, so, stroke aside, we're gonna figure out how the fuck to build this thing. So I need some hopper, I need these, I need... What else do I need? No, that's about it. I do need some redstone. Why didn't I put redstone in this chest? I had everything prepared, and now I don't.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I could have brought some too. I have like tons
You could
that I don't know
have.
what
Here's
to do
the
with.
thing. When I created this this design in my testing world, I sort of took apart the mechanics of it, and I made a list of materials that I need to build it. And for some reason, I didn't think of the 2 redstone dust I need. The 2 redstone dust. That's all I need.
You know what? I can actually see why you'd end up overlooking that.
Oh.
Because that's like the type of thing I would do.
Yeah, absolutely. And it would probably help to say as to why we're building a smelter. Not just because Reverie needs a smelter, but also I will show you as soon as I get these redstone here. A couple cheeky bits of redstone. There we go. As you can see, we passed by in my house. They're fucking everywhere. These little Sculpt minions that were formerly Reverie minions that we put outside of Forge's place. Dark took exception to that after Forge left and decided to just toss these around in Madeira and Reverie, and I think there's a couple in Waypoints, aren't there? Or no, there's a couple on Lantern's Way.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
I think there's a couple on there's a couple on the Bridge of Terabithia. They're just everywhere. So we need a smelter because all this armor, I want it back. I want it back. That's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold and iron that went into that armor.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get it back. Look at all these guys. Look at all these fucking doofuses just
Absolutely.
standing around
I've
praying
already
to the
cleared
portal.
out the ones in Madeira as well. Like,
Yeah, well, there you go. And this is a quick and easy way to get rid of all this armor. And then you better believe we're gonna hit Forge. We're gonna hit Forge. Sorry, Forge. You can't escape our wrath. We're gonna hit back at Dark twice as hard. Like he ain't got no him.
we gotta move in on that skull territory.
Absolutely. So, first off is the hoppers. So it's diagonal by 2, and then it's like down here that we have 2 hopper clocks. So you gotta place one like that, place one going into it, screw this one because it's wrong, and place it going back into that one. And you're always going to get the wrong one, because you can't place a hopper into a hopper without placing the hopper there, unless you just dig out the one block and place it inside of the block. But no one ever claimed I was a smart man. So, I believe because we have 32, the appropriate amount of gubbins to put in here is 16. So 16 for each hopper clock. And then what we want to do, I'll take some of this slavish just because it's a better looking block. I'm going to make more slavish because I know I'm going to use a bit of it. We're going to put it...
This is very different than the one I made.
It's something. I just realized that these chests need to be one higher. In relation to where I'm putting all this, so we're going to rectify that. Right to this moment. I need a... that? Nope. Yep, there we go. Boom, boom. And plop those there. And put a torch on the outsides. Now let me turn back on my phone. There we go. This is always going to be a clusterfuck. So, in these outside hoppers, we need to run a comparator out of it. And that's going to tell when these start going for the, or rather when the timer empties, this is going to tell the airplane outside to shut the fuck up. This is going to tell the minecart to go. And these comparators going in are going to tell when these chests are emptied. Thus to tell the minecart to go.
Right.
And so these are going to be pointing into blocks. Let's just use a stone block there, why not? And that's going to be pointing into torches, which are also pointing into blocks with that ever important redstone dust on top of each one. And a block on top of those. Come on, there we go. Now we need the slabs for a very particular reason. One that I will get into in just a second, because we still have one more step. Because of course we do. We have to do... build this right. There's a lot of dimensions to take into consideration here. That is supposed to be... yeah. It's supposed to be... yep. Yeah, I think I built this right. Okay, so, for this, we go around the back here. And for that, we need rails. But first, before we go around the back, place a couple of temporary rails right there. Very important, very important. Because we're going around the back here, placing some blocks. You can come on in here if you want to see it. This is a tutorial for everyone who wants to know. And we're going to place some rails, boom, and boom. So they're facing upward into that. Let me check that I've done that correctly, because with me, you never know. And we need to dig out this dirt above it, which, frankly, I am okay with. Fuck that dirt. Now, would you believe it? I forgot one more thing. Fence gates. But this, I don't have to run up the stairs for. I can just make them. believe fence gate is 2 in the middle and 6 on sides. Yep. So we need 2 of those. Put the rest in there. Boom, boom. And these fence gates...
I feel like I'm doing more watching than helping, and I kind of feel bad.
Well, this is the redstone technical stuff.
Right.
So that's fine. So these fence gates are important. They have to go like this. Ow.
Ooh.
That's a long drop. I did not think it was that long a drop. But now we can actually take that out of there. And what these gates will do, they will stop the carts from going back down the track. But the redstone, which will feed into blocks right here, and actually right where you're looking. So right here will open up the gates. And let them run free.
Gotcha.
So, now, there's just one thing left to do. We have to connect those cart lines to the ends of these.
Huh.
And so, for that, we must dig into the wall. Because this part is pretty easy. It's going to require a bit of finagling, though. Because just like anything in a testing world, real world's always a little different.
Mm-hmm. I found that out the hard way with my church.
So I'm going to assume that the right one is going to be fuel and the left one is going to be input.
Right on.
So very important, you have to make sure that these go at least 2 more out before they start going up. Because otherwise they're going to get blocked by these fence gates going back in. I found that out the hard way through the testing. Well, I guess it's the easy way through the testing.
At least it was testing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least it was testing, because that would have been the really hard way. To just find out here. So I'm thinking... No, I can't do it like that because rails are weird. Okay, I didn't expect that to go that far down. Okay, I didn't expect it to be no way up. No way in, no way out. Yeah, I'll put this here. Alright, and now that can go right up in there, but I don't want it to be directly up there like that, so I'm going to move it over 1 to make sure that it can go up 1 more before going into those. That way it's got a proper amount of time to build up speed.
Right.
Because I think that was an issue that I was having in the testing world. Is that for some reason it wasn't building up enough speed to really properly get into everything. Oh, it's just... This is... It has to turn before it can go up. There's always something. I have to push back once more. Oh. This is going all over the place already. So soon. Okay, so let's try it this way. Boom, 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 boom. That works. Now we need... Do you have more regular rails on you?
I have no rails on me.
I should have seen this coming. That's on me.
What do those need? I forget. Like,
it's 6 iron and a stick.
I might be able to head back to Madeira and make a few.
I should have some
Actually,
in my
have
storage.
A few at Madeira.
I should have some in my storage. So if you just
Alright,
want to
I'll
go
go
upstairs
hunt
into my storage, I should absolutely have some. If not, I definitely have the components to make them. In the meantime, I'm just going to plan out this rail.
Out of my way, tree.
Move, tree, get out the way. Get out the way, tree, get out the way. Come on. I don't know why I feel
spot for that song.
Yeah, I don't know why I feel like I censored myself by saying tree. When in my life have I ever censored myself? At least since I was like 13. There's a lot of extra slab here from just me mucking everything up.
How did a chicken get down here?
Oh, in my storage.
Yeah.
He's been there for forever. I don't know why. I just don't question it anymore. Is this gonna work? This isn't gonna work like this. This isn't gonna work. Oh no, no. I need to fix this. What am I doing? Alright. I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it loop-de-loop around. And then go up. So I do that. Boom. Just fill that in a little. Boom. Then we can start going up like that. Yeah? Yeah? Is that the same position I was in before?
You have
No.
35 regular rails in here.
Nice. That's plenty.
Alright.
Alright, that should work for a rail. Should being the operative word here. So I'm just going to go ahead and place down the powered rails if I can get back in there. Probably can't. Can I? Yeah. No.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so boom, boom. Those are going to need to be normal rails. Boom. That needs to turn, so that can't go up that high. I'm an idiot. Don't know how these rails work. I don't work with minecarts. So I need... That'll turn. That'll go up. That'll turn. That has to... I'm writing myself into a corner here, and I don't like it.
Oh dear.
Here, 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 here. Simple, simple. Easy. Peasy. Lemon squeezy. Do like this. Boom. Go up again. Then we level out, we turn. Then we go up. And up again. And that'll work. Had to spleef you there. May I have the rails? Thank. Alright, so I believe this will go like so. Then up, up, turn, up, 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 turn, and out. Nice. So, now we need to go through and power all those rails like we did with those up there. We need to sort of like power them from the sides. So that way,
Right.
yeah, that way it's not like constricting anything. So like here, we can just do like this.
2-for-1 deal.
Yeah. And
That
like
works.
here, maybe like that for these. That for these. And that about gets all of them. Yeah. So, now is the last thing. I really should have had you grab some minecarts while you were up there. Or a couple minecarts.
Well, I can make a return trip.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. You're a good friend.
It's all good.
I can break those temporary rails up front. And the very important thing is to slab in front of these chests. Otherwise, those carts are going to go flying out. I have no idea why they go flying out. Perhaps they just hate being constrained by their mortal boundaries and want to rebel against God for all that he's done wrong to them. Maybe they're just bored and want some excitement in their lives. I don't know.
That shit's getting deep, man.
Maybe they're trapped in a loveless marriage. I don't really know the lives of minecarts. It's all chicken scratch to me.
Okay, you got one minecart in here. How many do you actually need?
I need 2.
Okay.
It's just iron boat. Just iron boat.
Yeah.
We've got so many extra gubbins that just weren't needed. Why did I collect so? Why did I think I needed this many for this? Why? Why do I not know the thing that I constructed? Oh, Jesus. But if all goes well, this should be ready to work right now. Save for the missingness of the minecarts.
Yeah, I got him. I'm coming.
And once we put that in, we can throw the lever. Except there's no lever. I should make a lever.
Were they supposed to be regular minecarts or chest minecarts?
You can just make them regular minecarts, because we gotta make them hopper minecarts. But we got the hoppers down here.
Got you. Okay.
Then, how far along are you in the path down here?
I just got down to Denison's Alley.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if you're not far along, grab some coal, but never mind. We can use some wood. We can use wood. It's fine. It's fine. This is what I used for the testing anyway. I just threw wood into each chest.
Oh
It's fuel. It can be smelted. It's fine. All right. So now let's get us some hopper minecartes. Toss those down here, there, and there respectively. And now we will take... let's take a thing of dark oak and split it. I'm going to put half in one chest and half in the other.
I don't actually know if I brought enough acacia.
Check this out.
Probably did.
I think it needs a full stack. I think it needs a full stack of each item because it puts 2 in each.
Ah, right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and split it up again. Put half in one, half in the other. Okay, why are you not working? Well, What am I missing? What did I do wrong? What have I done? Fuck did I do wrong? 16 items. I am very confused as to what I did wrong. What if I just put more in?
There is one rail here that isn't powered, eh?
It's a rail that isn't
know.
powered?
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be. I imagine so.
I've fallen down a hole. Yeah, that needs to be powered. That would have been bad.
Do you have any spare torches?
I don't. I'm trying to think of a creative way to do this. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's always something else. I thought I was prepared. I thought I did good.
I mean, we could make a lever and power it that way.
No, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. No, we can't do it that way. We gotta do it right. Mainly because I'm already up here. I'm not gonna admit defeat to that. Not gonna do it. I'm just grabbing an entire stack of redstone. Blocks. I'm grabbing an entire stack of redstone blocks. I can't possibly run out. There. Hooray. And a single piece of redstone, just in case that stack of blocks runs out. So at this moment, the DJ remembered he has an ender chest on him that has 2 redstone torches in it.
Oh, jeez.
And I want to die. You ever try and build one thing right? I don't. But on the off chance I do, I don't.
That happens to me all the time.
It's the story of my life. The single redstone torch left behind. Which makes me sound really lonely. And that was not the intention. It's not inaccurate, but it wasn't the intention. Alright, how am I powering this? Just gonna dig out here. Pop it there. There we go. Now, you get a stack. You get a stack. Everyone gets stacks. Damn it, what's wrong? What happened?
What happening?
Nothing, that's what's happening. I don't get it. I don't get it. Are they not supposed to be in this one? Supposed to be taking a reading from that, turning off that, turning off that. Maybe... do I have to...
What?
Yeah, I sent it off manually for some reason.
Oh. Huh.
I have no idea why this isn't working. Because it's supposed to be reading straight from the... It's supposed to be reading straight from the hopper minecarts. And when it sees they have over a certain amount, send a signal to the torch. The torch turns off. The timer starts going. The comparator sends a signal to the torch, to the redstone dust, opens the little bits here, and they go down the track.
Could this torch be interfering with that?
No, because it didn't interfere with this one being released manually.
There.
It's just the whole, like, figure out that the thing is moving thing is not good. It's not good. It's just not about it. Any of this BS that I'm doing. It just does not want it. In its life, around itself, around its person, it is just not about it. Don't get it. It's strange because this works perfectly well in my testing world. Maybe... No, it can't be because it's slabs, because I've got slabs in my testing world.
And it shouldn't matter if they're stacked like this anyway.
Oh, I know exactly what's wrong. I'm an idiot. This is why I brought detector rails.
Oh.
They're not supposed to be sitting on these powered rails. They're supposed to be sitting on detector rails.
See, I forget what each rail does. That's why I didn't end up saying
As do
anything.
I. I still don't know what a detector rail
They
does.
just confuse me.
Everything. So what a detector rail does is it sends a redstone signal when something is on it.
Right.
So for instance, that sends a redstone signal when the thing is on it that goes through the comparator and unlocks the hopper clock. And that will let it fill up with gubs. And once the hopper clock is done, it realizes, hey, this minecart must be filled with gubs at this point. It doesn't actually know, it just thinks, hey, enough time has passed that this has happened, yeah? And then it just releases it to go about its merry way.
Got you.
So now, this should work. And now we break these, and replace them with slabs, otherwise these things are going to go flying like a kite. Now we get that, and now we watch the magic happen. Yeah!
Nice.
It works! Look at this. Beautiful cascade of fire.
I love it.
Except
love it
this
so
one.
much.
Because this
Oh.
one's got a stone in it.
Oh.
I don't know why. It's got a stone in it. It ruined it. It ruined it.
It
Wait.
looks cool up until
Oh. Oh. We have an
happened?
issue.
then. Well, what happened? Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Not ideal.
Oh.
Not ideal. So that's why you don't want it going back down near those fence gates.
Maybe just push the track to the right more.
Can I do this?
Or just maybe. Maybe?
Yes. Yes, I can. That should work. That won't catch the minecart. Or these hands. So hooray! We built something functional! Now to make it pretty. And this, my friend, is why you are here. You and I have single-handedly built the style of Reverie, pretty much. This is what we're here for.
I mean, it was kind of all according to your designs, but...
But let's face it, out of everyone that exists in Reverie, it's you and I that have been building it. Well, let's not forget the Bridge of Terabithia. Never forgive, never forget.
That was a fun time.
It was a goddamn travesty, is what it was. It was a labor of love, but damn was it a labor.
Listen, I had fun writing hidden braille in those leaves.
You did mention that. I don't think that's been mentioned on a video yet. Apparently, Minnie hid Braille in the leaves in the roof of the Bridge of Terabithia, which I never would have known.
Yeah, I don't know where they are anymore.
I don't know where anything is on the Bridge of Terabithia anymore.
Because I started with writing random letters, and then I just put other leaves around it to blend it in. So now I don't know what anything is anymore.
You have successfully encoded Braille. I tell you what, if the NSA ever needs a blind cipher, they need to call you.
I'm sure there's plenty of people far more qualified for that than I am.
Are there?
Oh, totally.
That's a weird qualification, being able to encode Braille. I feel like it would be in a bit of short supply.
There's plenty of people in the blind community that would totally do it.
This is a shout out from the blind fandom. If any of you out there have encoded messages in Braille, come on the podcast and tell us about it. By all means, and teach us how to read it.
Oh, I can do that easy.
You're gonna teach us all how to read Braille.
Learning basic Braille is actually not too hard. It's when you start getting into the equivalent of cursive writing is when it gets stupid.
Wait, hold on.
If you're trying to read music Braille, it gets even stupider.
Wait, hold on. What? There's music Braille?
Uh-huh. It's
why?
The worst thing
what?
humanity has ever conceived.
How the fuck?
It's confusing.
Music Braille.
Yep.
Cursive Braille. I only thought there was the one. I thought it was like American Sign Language.
There's even more than that.
What?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Why not? People gotta read.
Do they have to read cursive? That seems excessive.
The amount of space Braille takes up, like the amount of physical space, like you take a regular, like, just, like you take your favorite book. In print, it's just one concise little book, right? In Braille, you probably have 3 or 4 volumes of that same book that are probably 5 times bigger than that first print book. That's how much space regular Braille takes up.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
So you kind of have to, like, roll with it, and,
It's just never occurred to me that there would be things like cursive Braille or Braille for music.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a very enlightening episode. I'm learning things. Remember, kids, it's never too old to learn about Braille.
I love blowing people's minds with Braille.
Holy shit. That's such a niche thing, too. Like, how the hell?
I mean...
You never hear about people's minds being blown with Braille, but damn if it don't happen, apparently.
Alright,
I'm just trying an idea and going with it.
Got you.
Like, I do want to do the fence posts every other one on top of these stairs, just so you can see the carts going around, because especially from like this height, you'll see the ones doing the input.
Ah, okay. What fence?
I'm thinking dark oak.
Okay.
I guess I'll start on the leaves. So you're gonna come down by 2. I'm just gonna bring them down 1 for now. Oh, well, I say that and then I bring 1 down by 2. Because misclick. It's gonna kind of look a little ugly on the edges because all this red light is seeping through, but that's fine. It's gotta look a little industrial. So, I mean, it is industrial.
Okay, so...
I also want to hide this a little. Do like this.
So every other one?
Yeah, every other one. Yeah, it works. Then just like mirror it on the other side. Like that one you can put it, yeah. Works perfect. I have to bring those down one more because that won't disrupt the minecart from going. I have another idea, which is some... Oh, you took all of dark oak. I didn't realize... No, there's only spruce left in here.
Oh, that's awkward.
I was just gonna make some dark oak slabs.
Do we still have on me? I do still. Okay.
I was gonna make some dark oak slabs and put them on top of the fence posts.
Yeah, I think I made far too many fences. But I still have dark oak, so that works.
Actually, can I just... pop that out. Maybe if I can
actually
get up there and get it.
I'm gonna put some of that back, actually.
I think light can still pass through leaves to block off spawns up there. Even though spawns really shouldn't be happening in Reverie at all, but, you know.
Do you want it just on the fences or like all the way across?
I was thinking just on the fences. Yeah, that helps. That helps a good deal. Stop it from looking so open out there. Get in the strip bark. Boop, boop. Nice. Getting fancy there.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, what if you raised up? What if you did, like, you filled in the gaps, but like a half a block higher on each one? Ah, like little arches. I like that. Just a little. No, doesn't work too well here. There's not enough depth to really do that too well. Maybe like little.
There we go.
Like a little. A little. Yeah, just like a little randomness, not too much.
Ooh. I like this quite a bit, actually.
This is looking nice. Now, we basically just have the floor.
Right.
I'm trying to take all these off the floor there. And dig this out. And maybe bring it out to here. Bother with all them shovel shenanigans. Trying to think. What would look good for floor design? Any ideas?
Not entirely sure, to be honest. Like,
Tell you what, you think
I don't know
about
if
it.
we should like. I don't know if we should put like a border around it or.
You think about it for a moment. I gotta go grab a couple of a couple of pieces of glowstone. So I keep forgetting
Alright.
everything. I had a split second of like, do I have some in my ender chest? And it's like, no, why would I have some in my ender chest? Why am I just carrying around glowstone in an ender chest for? Then again, why am I carrying around redstone torches in an ender chest? The quick answer is to get into my storage system, but I never close the thing. I don't need them in there. Everyone knows how to get down to it, even though it's meant to be a
Yeah.
secret. It's the world's worst kept secret. Right up there with Kim Kardashian's sex tape.
Rip.
Wait, cut that out. We're supposed to be family friendly. Wait, no, we're not. Who's supposed to be family friendly anymore? That's just gonna get your channel taken down. That's something we should have talked about on the podcast as Kappa. Why didn't we talk about that? Maybe we knew.
I mean, like, I don't know. Kappa's just a mess, to be honest.
Honestly,
That
everything
whole thing.
YouTube is doing right now is a mess. It doesn't really stop with Kappa. Like, people have been getting screwed over by YouTube left and right for forever. This really shouldn't come as anything new to us. It's disappointing, yeah, but at this point it's pretty much par for the course, isn't it?
Yeah. I just love the reactions. I still can't think of what to do for the floor. I just love the reactions that people are getting. It's like, YouTube's actually dying now. It's like, didn't you guys say that about the whole adpocalypse BS?
It's just always dying. That's what we're going with. YouTube is always dying. It's always dead. It's always just about to explode under its own weight. That's just what it is. Okay, That's a big rip.
What happened?
Tekka tried to swim in lava.
Oh.
Have to pay respects. Oh, Tekka, no.
Uh-oh.
I always feel bad when I do that and they just rage quit.
Oof.
Tekka, oh no.
I like the way this looks so far, though.
Sorry, buddy.
Mm.
I feel bad now. Even though like, Tekken's got thick skin. I probably didn't do shit to him. Oh, I take that back. I hurt his feelings.
Uh-oh. Why is this floor just not... Like, why can I not think of
It's not
anything
gelling?
for it? No, I'm just like, I don't know what to do for it.
I'm thinking like a repeating pattern. Something symmetrical, like every four. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that works perfectly, actually. So we could do something in like these little 4x5 segments. Then we could have that repeating all the way to the end. I don't know if he's having connection issues or what he's doing. Okay, maybe. Let's see if we can do like a this early sort of thing. I'm brainstorming. I'm thinking 2 patterns. The first, sort of like this. The second, sort of like this. No. See what I'm going for?
I think so.
What do you think? Maybe if we turn these to be long ways. Yeah, that does help.
I feel like that could work, actually.
Yeah, it's nice and simple, but it draws the eye.
These are dark oak slabs, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I conveniently ran out of dark oak slabs, too. So you go ahead with those, and I'll go ahead with spruce. Yep, and then just fill up the next round. That works too. Oop. I fucked it up. I had one job.
And there we go. I like it.
I like that floor. I kind of wish it was one longer, though. You know what? We could totally extend it out to here. Yeah. We could totally extend that out to here. Let's do that. Just because it feels like it should be 5, you know? Feels like it has to start and end. I can go over here, move these blocks around this chest. Yeah, now, without destroying everything, nice. Maybe even put like a little stripped spruce right there. Makes it stand out a little bit, and like, oh hey, I can come over here and do this. I was thinking about just like putting stairs over top of the chest, but it kind of looks cool just to leave it like this. So you can see the internals.
Yeah. I kind of dig that.
Yeah, that kind of just looks cool of itself. This I'm going to close up.
Over here?
Yeah, just fill it up with the slab. That'll work. Then we can actually just do like a viscerally kind of thing. Just give it a nice slice right there. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect amount.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, now we just have this. This big ugly thing that's sitting right here. You know what looks a ton of times better than stone slabs? Dark oak slabs.
Dark oak slabs are like, there needs to be one here, yeah?
Yeah. It just goes out to there, yep. And then you just fill it in. Fill in the dats.
Probably help if I got on top of it.
Yeah, it might a little bit. You never know. Thinking like a viscerally kind of thing. Block this up. Actually, we can do this. Replace that with spruce. We can even do like a fancy little arch thing here.
Mm.
It's like if you got some stairs or something.
There might still be spruce stairs in here. Yes.
That'll work just fine. It's like put them facing inward. That works too. I was thinking like up here.
Ah.
No, keep those there. Those are good.
Okay.
But like on the outsides here, but facing like outward. You know what I'm saying?
So, like that?
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, nope, that was wrong of me. Then one more on the other side.
I gotta...
Nice.
I dig it.
Yeah. That is a good. I feel like it needs to be continued in here like this. Oh, no. That way it's got this nice little ring around it.
Got you.
This is just waiting for a pillar to come up and close it off. There we go. Seamless. It actually does look like one coherent piece now, though.
It do.
Hey, we just...
I like
did we
it.
just
I
build
like
a
it a
smeltery?
And made it pretty.
Yeah. Like,
In
we
one
just
go.
successfully did this in one go. And you even built a step.
Yeah. So I figured, why not?
Yeah, it's a good step. I kind of feel like we need to take these stone slabs now and just... There we go. Feels wrong to have the step hit there and not have a step here. So I just tossed some stone slabs down there.
Oh.
Here's one last thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah. Boom.
Beauty.
That's simple. How long even was that? Like, that wasn't long at all.
It was a good
That
little
was a
bit.
little over an hour. That was
Right
not
on.
long. We just built a smeltery. We did good. And it actually looks pretty cool down here, too.
Ah, damn it, my drink is cold now.
You say that, but I'm over here with a soda, and I'm like, oh, cool, my drink is cold now. Just like me.
I'm already freezing. I'm trying to warm up.
There's
want a
no
cold
such thing in my life. Listen.
I don't want to be cold. I hate the cold so much.
You're Canadian.
I know! Believe me,
Cold
I know
is
the
your
irony.
element.
It is not. It is really not.
Dude, I'm a Michigander, and cold is my element. This is surprising, shocking news.
Honestly, I really dislike winter in general, to be honest.
I love winter. Summer's alright, but I love winter.
Winter's pretty, but it's really annoying to travel in, and it's just cold, wet, and I don't like it.
Why is winter wet?
Snow.
Well, yeah, when you track it inside, but that's when it stops being snow.
Yeah, but like, it's there. I'm not a fan. I used to love winter when I was a kid, but it just sort of...
Dude, I still love winter. It's a great time of year. It's a time where I don't have to fucking melt in the heat.
See, like, I dislike winter, and I dislike the dead of like the middle of summer.
It sucks for me because that's right when my birthday is. It's kind of ironic. It is just smack in the middle of summer.
Mine's in the middle too.
I'm sure I know, but when is yours? Can't remember.
August 3rd.
Oh, mine's July 15th.
Ah.
So it's like different smack in the middle of summers. It's like the
Yeah.
lunar summer center, and then it's like the calendar summer center. Is Tekka just gonna quit again? I wonder.
Dear.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Oh jeez. You okay there, buddy? Need some help there?
I really, really like this.
It is good. I can't stop looking at it. It's a lovely little build. It's not even... This totally went away from the design that I had, but it went away in a very good way.
I like it, though.
Yeah. It just goes to show, kids, designs, they're a template. You build off of it. Nothing goes according to plan, but hey, sometimes the plan gets better. But I think that is going to be it. So hey,
Definitely feel it.
oh, there goes Tekken again. But hey, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and check out that playlist in the description, because I'm going to be putting that there now, because I need to put the playlist in the description. There's like nearly 50 of these things. Oh, that's a lot of gubbins. I can see that back there. And hey, if you like Minnie's eye for detail, or, you know, technical prowess, go check out her stuff.
Technical prowess?
Yeah! Listen, I'm trying to be ironic. Don't embarrass me in front of YouTube. But as always, you know, many stuff is going to be in the description, as anyone who is in the video says. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.